Hi guys, and welcome back to Camo's Place, where we're playing Wasteland 3. We're now up to the 13th episode of this series. And I think through here we're about to go up. We spoke to Diligent Joe in the last episode, so I think we were going to go into this area, and I think we're going to see the Patriarch. So let's go into here. Sure you want? Yep, to Patriarch's Palace. Yes we do. The Patriarch's marshals are responsible for maintaining law and order in the Colorado. Seems that we have a pretty strong alliance too. I remember when we were walking through town, a lot of the guards, they had our full support, which is good. And especially because we didn't get to see the doctor in the last episode due to the crash of the game. Anyway, let's keep playing. Okay. Hello, elite guard.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Oh.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel
The
back
Patriarch
before the
likes
deluge.
it quiet in here.
Wonder if they had the turret
So
guns
do
back
we.
then.
No sudden moves, understand? We used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
Okay, so let's have a look here at the map. Okay, so this is a pretty small area, so I think... Oh, the turret.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Ah, we can't loot. Okay. Damn it. I reckon I'd have some pretty good ammo in there.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we.
Okay.
No sudden moves, understand?
Can I open this door? Or do you think someone's going to come after me? Let's try it. Ooh. Okay. Not what I thought would have happened. The oldest monster army masher jacket legend says it belonged to an adolescent werewolf who wreaked terror on a small town. A young Saul Buchanan saw the last wearer and took the jacket as a trophy. Oh. Anything else? Examine. Scar collector arm from the Battle of Pumpkin Center in 2097. Claims the body of Breather in 2106. Oh, game saved. I didn't do that too. So something may be happening. Mask of the Cyclops, last warlord of the monster army. Ooh. Loot that. Adoption records. Melissa Howe. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan will be presented as a legitimate heir to Claire Howe. All marshals present during the Godfisher raid are sworn to secrecy. Okay. Papers. The papers appear to be adoption records for one Melissa Howe. One section stands out. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan will be presented as the legitimate heir of Claire Howe. Marshals present during the Godfisher raid in sworn secrecy. You recognise the name Howe from Broadmoor Heights. She was one of the people mocking others as they passed. Oh, okay. Can you actually... Okay, no, don't want to drop it. Examine.
My family and I were invited to dine with the Patriarch a while ago. Seemed a bit sad at that table, all by his lonesome.
Okay. An old rubber monster mask that was dried out head and side. Genuine Pasaya footwear spattered with genuine Pasaya blood. Loot. Polite parlor pastimes. Pages upon pages of games playable in less than an hour. The game involves random chance have been crossed out. Okay. The front of his face is clean and shiny, the back is caked with dust. What's with the music? Okay, so there's not much around here. Is there a door on this side? Nothing there I can grab. Okay, this place is strange. Okay, so we're back in here. Let's talk.
Used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
There's turrets. There's a guy in that room. Did you see that? Why is it so dark in there? Okay, it's saved the game again.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Replies. If this guy see me lockpicking the door, I don't think he's going to see that too favourably, so let's just walk this way first.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
Everything is going great, thanks again for your help. Things are a little chaotic around here, huh? The base you gave us is a death trap. Everything's going great, thanks again for all your help.
Not at all. Now, what can I do for you?
We have some questions, that's it for now. Yeah, we have some questions. Have you thought about what will happen to Colorado after you're gone? What happened between you and the Dorseys? Couldn't help noticing that you seem to favour your daughter over your sons. Have you ever considered expanding beyond the borders of Colorado? Let's back up. Okay, I think we asked all of these.
Are you getting ideas?
No. It just seems that you're not planning to pass the job on to your children. It might be time to consider another successor. Have you considered establishing elections? What if we were... No.
Of course, and I will, when the time is right.
Okay. What happened between you and the Dorseys?
Used to be my strongest supporters, until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me, and, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before.
Couldn't help noticing that you seem to favour your daughter over your sons. Okay.
Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
Have you ever considered expanding beyond the borders of Colorado?
The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern.
Okay, let's back up.
Fine.
Okay, that's it for now.
Get going, Rangers. You have work to do.
So, what am I missing here? Full house. We still have to do that. The Zealot. Fella Buchanan, the Patriarch's younger son, has allied himself with the Gibbers in Denver. Okay, so we have to travel somewhere there. Unwelcome guests. Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. Okay. That's a level 5 and that's a level 9, so I think it's time to travel to the bazaar. I think it is. But let's have a look around here. Where else can we go? He's sleeping and we're looting. Duty roster. Duty roster terminal. View current. Duty roster. East Wing on duty. Unassigned on duty. Okay. Submit shift change request. Well, what's this for? Enter a random name. McGillicuddy. Unknown user, please check spelling. Try again. Hit the backspace key. Okay. Nerd stuff 7. So I think we have to do something about a roster. While we're here, let's check our attributes. I've got one here. Coordination and luck. Awareness. Strength. Let's put, so luck. So action points go to max. Action points up 3. Status effect resistance 21%. Luck. Lucky action chance. Let's go coordination there. Alright. Then we look at the skills. And let's see the nerd. Use the nerd stuff. Yeah, let's upgrade that too. And let's just hold for now. He's got another attribute as well. Attribute, 1 point. Charisma, coordination, awareness. Let's give him some charisma. Excellent. Oh, he's got a perk as well. I should look at this more often, shouldn't I? Okay, non-skilled nerd stuff. Electric leakage. This may void the warranty on your robot's power supply. Hacked robots emit electric burst every turn, dealing energy damage to enemies nearby. Okay, let's do that. Nice one. Alright. Now that was nerd stuff 7. So that must mean we need to come here later. Let's see, examine the bed. There's a note pinned here. Hey Charlie, we all know it this afternoon. Turret duties. Bites, but clean up your mess, thanks. Okay.
No sudden moves. Understand?
Okay. I can't loot this place. Should I try and lockpick that door? Let's just give it a go. Oh, it's a failure. I need level 7. I've got a feeling I need to come back here a bit later, huh? Let's look at my skill point. Look, oh, it's only 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, done. Confirm that. Yeah, I should be able to.
Stop! Only members of the Patriarch's family are allowed back here.
Okay. Let's get out of here. I think it's time to travel to the bazaar.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we.
Examine this one. This statue looks like much like a younger version of the Patriarch. Okay, so yep. You want to travel to Broadmoor Heights. So the Patriarch's house, there was pretty much nothing to do there, so I'm not sure if we need to check with him a bit later. Okay, so let's just double check we've checked everything out in Broadmoor Heights. Then let's go back to the base, patch ourselves up with the doctor. Let's make sure we've got everything ready. And then head into the bazaar, I think. Or towards the bazaar. Go to the world map. Jump in the car, see what happens. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen now. So that was pretty uneventful. Marshall truck. Okay, so let's look at the map around here. Now, we haven't gone through a lot of this area. Melissa, how? Well, that was the...
I don't believe we were having a conversation. I'd certainly remember that odor.
Oh, that's not nice. Hold up. Adoption record. Does this look familiar? We'll talk later. Yeah, let's do
How
it.
did you get that? I see. You have me at a disadvantage. I knew this day might come, but I didn't think it would be at the hand of strangers.
Okay.
Hand over those documents. In return, I'll use my considerable influence to ensure you are well known and fondly thought of among respectable sorts of people. My people.
Okay. You talk us up. We stay quiet about you. Sounds fair. So we only accept cash. We're not extortionists. You can have the records for free. You talk us up. Sounds fair. Sia frowns and looks uncomfortable. I wonder why.
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
She glances around before taking the documents and tucking them into her clothes.
I'll let everyone know about the fair and honorable Rangers. Word travels fast in my circles.
Wonder why. Oh, we're liked by the 100 families. That's pretty cool. Nothing around here. What's this?
Thank you for your...
Oh, as you approach this servitor twitches and heaves, rising to its full height.
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the more fabulous.
It finishes with a burst of static and sparks.
What is your business at the more estate?
We just want to take a look around. We have information about the Bellany world. Nerd Stuff 5, override the robot and set yourself as administrator. Let's just do that. The servitor goes silent for a moment before jolting back to its attention.
The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Oh, lockpicking successful. Okay, what's in here? Okay, let's check each floor separately.
Rangers, so good to see you. Thank you again for saving my life.
Anytime, Bellamy. That's what we do as Rangers. Save people's lives. Nothing to loot. Got any cash? Chemistry set. Gentleman's First Chemistry Set, Advanced Edition. Now guys, if there's any trap doors or anything like that, please don't walk through it. Please. Nothing around here. Open the door. Okay, nothing around here. Who's this guy? Elijah Ward.
I knew the security system needed more security checks and fewer show tunes. Blast. You are the Rangers, correct? I expected our paths to cross eventually. Let me express my thanks for saving my son Bellamy in the Garden of the Gods.
Ah, that's right.
All I can manage is the ineloquent gratitude of a father who thought he lost his child.
It's
Can
fine.
I help you with something?
What can you tell us about the Patriarch's children? What sort of work do you do here? We'll talk later. Let's do that first.
Their names are Valor, Victory, and Liberty. They are Saul Buchanan's children. He loves them as only a father can. I understand that love. That's all I should say. Please ask me about anything else.
Okay. What sort of work do you do
Most
here?
of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary pre-war days in the 1980s. Who knows? Someday we may even exceed it.
Okay. We'll talk later.
Bye, Rangers.
Solar panel. We can talk to it. This looks like a work in progress version of the solid collectors placed throughout the Garden of the Gods. Mechanics 7, alright. Weird Science 4. Dismantle the solid collector and reassemble it utilizing a more efficient design. Quietly remove the most valuable parts. Now let's fix it up. Though difficult, it seemed to take very long. It doesn't take very long to put it back together in a more efficient configuration. Alright. I'm not sure what that did, but anyway, let's see what else is around this room. Equipment. Corner of the room smells like a biology class. Formaldehyde and antiseptic. What's out here? It's good how these guys just let us walk around their house. Oh, one man's trash. Here's another man's treasure. Twisted hydraulic, junk, 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 and junk. Well, looks like one man's trash is another man's trash. Let's keep going. Talk to the conductor. Your improvements, though barely visible, are definitely working. Okay.
I know we've met before, Rangers, but it is extremely rude to break into a man's house unannounced.
Oh. We upgraded your solar collectors.
Indeed. Wonderful news.
Huh.
Please accept this small token of my gratitude.
Oh, cool.
Most of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary Fire Rangers.
That's alright. I thought he was going to get angry at us and start fighting us. Okay, let's get out of here. Nice house. Lots of space. Let's look at the map. Alright, so we're on that side of town.
I used to play on these streets.
Oh, game saved.
Nice work fixing that drone, Rangers.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch.
Okay.
He was down at the old
My
airbase to
family
beat the
will
Rangers,
be
I think.
avenged.
Before that, yes.
Okay, that's where we found that. So then can we go into this place? Aha!
No trespassing.
What's that mean?
The Dorseys done tore through here and gutted the house until the Castillos can get this out.
The Reeds have certainly fallen on bad times.
We can talk to the bench. An inscription on the bench reads, "For Camilla, the cleverest girl I ever met on a Monday." Nothing the reference to the day of the week. Like in ancient love letter, you searched the area. Oh, okay. Wedged underneath the bench, you find a small ordnate key. It looks like it's been here for a long time. Oh, can I talk to this bench? Nope. To this bench? Yeah, I was down through here in the last episode.
Always a pleasure to see the Rangers.
Oh, thank you. Nothing on these benches. Let's walk in this. Examine. Behind the wooden boards, the door is splintered and broken. Through cracks in the wood, you can see a ransacked interior. Okay. Thought I'd be able to go into that place. Obviously not, and it's got the only door there. Memorial Park. Alright, I think we've seen everything around here. Spoken to the statue, yeah, we saw that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to base. Doesn't look like anyone's hostile around here.
To be back.
Do you think I should be
Thank
talking
you
to
for
more
your
people?
service, Rangers.
It's okay. Let's go back. Alright, downtown Colorado Springs. No matter what you need, the merchants in the market square have got you covered. You know what I do need? More cash. Should I try and get more cash? And how? Okay, so we'll go through here. I don't think we need to see the merchants, and we didn't have much money anyway. We need to see the doctor. If we help the other guy with the refugee problem, we'll get the mechanics, which I think in turn will help us with our tank or our car, whatever you want to call it. Oh, can I go up here? Hi. Just nods. Okay, everyone didn't have to come up. Ooh.
No one's allowed in there.
Ah. What's in there?
Which word didn't you understand? Please, step away.
Oh, we've got a lockpicking success. Okay. That's intriguing. We've got to work out a way to get in there later.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumps totally laid by local youth.
Yeah. Well, look at what the youth are
So
doing.
you gonna give us some boars or what?
No. Give balls. Sure, kid. Here you go. Give balls light here. Kids, enjoy. Sorry, get your own.
Lame.
Lame.
Raid on Little Vegas
Would you
nightclub.
rather
Blood on
freeze
the
to
dance
death
floor.
or burn?
You're a barrel of...
Come.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding for me.
Okay, trying to talk to these people. Nothing's really coming of it. That's the mechanic. We don't need to go to the mechanic. This one should take us back to Ranger HQ. Yep. Ranger Citadel was at the headquarters of the Desert Rangers until the destruction 2102. Ah, that's right. We had that call when we got to the area last time. So we had those visitors that were non-hostile. So I wonder if anything will come up from that. Maybe they've got good mechanics. Because we're still needing a mechanic there. So there's been a fair bit of gameplay so far without having to travel out of this area. We've had some pretty epic fights already. I can imagine they're just going to get bigger and better, so I've got to make sure my guys are really well equipped. Especially if we're going out in the wilderness. Yep. What?
Got a proposition for you, Rangers.
I wonder how all those
Got a
refugees are getting
proposition
into
for you,
Colorado.
Rangers.
The marshals run a pretty tight ship.
Okay, who's this guy?
You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
Who are you? You've been to Ranger Citadel? What do you want? Who are you?
Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you.
Okay. You've been a
I helped the
Citadel?
Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
What do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse.
Okay.
Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in.
All right.
Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
Well, it's $150. What's so bad about synths? Tell us about Cochise. The synth is called October 11th. Why did Daisy ban you from hunting in Colorado Springs? Okay, we'll add this runaway synth to our list. So this isn't part of our mission. Yeah, so what's so bad about it?
Jesus. You're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots.
Okay.
What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again.
Alright.
Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk.
Okay, tell us about Cochise.
Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice.
Okay.
And which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth.
A bit like the Terminator.
Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they?
Yeah. The synth is called October 11th?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline k'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves.
Okay.
11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
Okay. How will killing October 11 help us find others? Yep.
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
Okay. Why did Daisy ban you from hunting in Colorado Springs?
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street. Wounded some civs.
Yeah.
Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now. That's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
Okay, we'll add this synth to our list. Alright, let's put it on there.
Add it to your list?
Ought to be your top priority.
No,
Whatever.
it's not.
We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio.
Okay.
Squad, at ease.
This is where I was coming first. An old, weather-worn pedestal. The inscription is fading and illegible.
Stay here to serve. Stay sharp.
Okay, let's go see the dock.
Come say hey when you're free.
Okay. Let's say hey.
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can.
Oh, cool. We could use you out there. Want to come along? Are you missing Arizona? Are you happy how things are going so far? Talk to you later, Jody. So let's go.
Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kind of majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to them.
Yeah. You're happy with how things are going so far?
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Not really inspiring anybody, but that's not really our job, is it? Our job is to save the folks back home. And, well, I'm pretty sure we'll get there. We could try harder, though.
Okay. We could use you out there when it comes
You
along.
bet. Ready when you are.
Okay. Okay. So what is she? Sniper rifles, mechanics, first aid. Well, we've got a full deck. Okay, so then... Oh, I'm pushing buttons and nothing's happening. So wait a second, let's
Hey,
do that
I'm
again.
feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can.
Come
You
along.
bet. Ready when you are.
So I guess I have to swap out someone. Oh no, I like Marshall Quan. Level 7, level 8, level 7, level 8, level 7, level 9. So then if we swap place. Okay. And then I think if we go up and see this guy, we can manage our people this way. Sergey.
Rangers, good to see you.
We need to manage our active rangers,
Sure
yeah.
thing. Let's have a look.
Okay. Remove. So then add. Yeah, let's see her, yeah. I want to keep her for now. Yeah, let's confirm that.
There you go. Anything else?
No, thank you. Got a moment to talk about your past.
Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories.
So what's your story? You've served the Patriarch for so long, you must like him?
I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down.
Okay, big supporter.
Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions. But the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice.
What's your story?
Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then.
Okay.
I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories. And he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
Okay.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles.
I feel like we're gonna have a big fight with them. Okay, let's go.
I'll be here.
Alright. Actually, what else is behind here?
Good luck out there.
Oh. Why didn't I loot this before? It's not like me to leave something like that.
Kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
Okay. That's the same. Do we need to fix this thing? Be wee wee woo woo. Alright, let's hit the dock.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Okay, that's weird. Hey, Doc.
What do you need, Rangers?
We need to be patched up. That's right.
Of course. No sense in bleeding all over the place. Have a seat. Sure.
Let's have a look at some medical. Sure. Okay, sell junk for $800. How many of these do I have? $165 on that. Doesn't seem too expensive. Injury kits seem to be pretty good too. Might get 4 of those. Antidote. See, I don't know once I go out there if I'll be able to access these things pretty quickly. What else do I have? I've got 12 of those. Hydro spikes. Frag grenade. These confetti grenades, I can't believe I've got these. Okay, that's it from the doctor.
I heard there's a synth hiding downtown. I always think of synths as family, somehow, since Dr. Finster was half synth.
Okay. Can you clone one of those?
Yes, go ahead. Well, looks like you don't have any pink goo with you.
Okay.
We can't start without that. Where did you leave the clone?
Thanks, Irv, so long.
Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
So, wait a minute. The clone was over here. Have I lost the clone?
It's only a movie, it's only a movie.
Okay, that's really weird. So does that mean if I attack him... Cool. Okay, what have I done here? Let's take down the clone. I don't want to use that. Go again. Alright, this is a nice little mini fight, I guess. $66. I'm just trying to hit someone else. Get the clone. Take another shot. Nope. Defend. I'm not going to take us down, clones. Just come with us. Go get another shot. Jesus, if it's this hard to take down a clone. Go over here. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna miss this? Okay. Well, at least we can go and see the doctor again.
That is how it's done.
So then loot that. Okay, loot that goo. Haha. So all we got to do is find some clones. Ah, the armory. This is what we read last time and it crashed. Damn, I didn't hit save. Okay, let's get away from him. Let's go make the clone.
Hi, Rangers. It's good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Can you clone one of us?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. We don't need to read all this. We just know a whole heap of stuff happens and a clone appears. Slapping and dapping and all of that cool stuff. It's alive! It's alive! Okay, horrible hissing sound. We've heard all that. Is he gonna talk? Oh, this one says Gub. Okay, so the clone is back with us. So then, with the armory...
I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks. Anyway,
that's okay.
Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated, so I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far?
Sure do.
Happy to. Take a look.
Thank you. Okay, so plenty of good ammo.
He killed the goose that lays the fatted calf. What an idiot.
How much is that? $52. I reckon we might need to get another helmet. Let's get one of those. Requires 4 strength. 4 strength. 4 strength. Instant disco bot. It's too bad it doesn't have space for a tape deck. These might be popular at parties. Deploys a disco bot follower that will assist in combat. Self-destructs after combat has ended. What's that? Machine turret? Ooh, okay. Let's get a couple of those. So how am I going for bullets? Now, let's have a look. Ammo capacity 4. That's spikes. That's 0.38 ammo. So we need 0.38. Rockets 0.30. 7.62. Flamethrower. I wonder if we can modify. Nope, can't do that. Modify weapon. Scope. Critical chance goes up. That's not a bad thing. But wait, do we want to give that to the sniper? So let's have a look. Modify weapon. Yeah, let's do that for the sniper. Sounds good. Confirm that. Let's give him... Where is that? Head armor. Let's just go for it. Equip. Excellent. So everyone except for Lucia, she needs... I think she needs more in strength. Okay, Lucia, we're gonna have to give you more strength. Oh no, here we go. It's an armor helmet. Equip that on you. Good work. Full strength. 5 strength. She's already got chest armor. So let's compare what she's got. Nope. I want to keep what she's got. Requires 3 strength. That's the same. Excellent. Okay, so then let's look at her attributes. So we'll have to put some in the strength for you. She's got good speed and intelligence though. What was I originally doing? I was originally looking for ammunition. 1 small arms, 9mm, energy cells. 9mm and energy cells. Let's see if there's more bombs as well.
How do they have... Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you?
Show us what you've
Happy
got.
to. Take a look.
It's got no grenades. Grenades would have been really cool.
Us marshals had squeezed the oil out of them until they hollered uncle.
Energy cells. Let's not spend too much on those. Actually, let's not get any. Flamethrower fuel. It's for the sniper. Some spikes. We don't have a shotgun. 0.5 ammo. Let's just get 100. Alright. I think that is pretty good for now. Okay. Excellent. Anything to loot around here?
Talk to Delgado.
Oh, Delgado. Ah, okay, yeah.
Hope you catch that victory kid soon, before he hurts somebody.
Oh, who's that victory kid? Alright. Now I think the squad is in a pretty good position. So the mission log here, let's do the unwelcome guests. Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. Okay. We'll do that. Just before we go, I just want to do one quick lap around the area. So we've been up there. Let's check where the refugees are, if there's any trouble or anything we need to check out.
Here to serve.
Okay. Aha, these guys. Just want to check the refugees.
We're all grateful that you took us in, Rangers. We're cool, right?
We're cool. Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us.
People are people, and sometimes they need help. That's what the Rangers do, right? Help people?
Yep. You've had more time to explore the base. Now we've done that already. We think we've found your missing guy, Andy.
Andy.
Yep.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others.
Okay.
Careful out there.
Let's keep walking
It's
around.
an uncaring world.
Sure is. You guys seem good. Let's check the prisons. Let's check out this weirdo guy. No, don't want to unlock him out. Let's talk to Hope. The warden salutes you as you approach and gestures to the pristine brig.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh?
Yep.
What can I do for you?
How are the prisoners?
I wanted to talk about the prisoner you found when you first got here. The one who survived by eating fungus and bugs.
Yep.
I know you decided to keep him locked up, and I'm not saying you were wrong. It's just, do we know he's broken any laws? And even if he has, it seems he's been imprisoned here for years. Has he not served his time?
Okay, you're recommending?
I know he's a little unsettling to talk to, but is that reason enough to deny him his liberty?
He's pretty shady.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let him out without your say-so. Just wanted to say my piece.
Alright, you're right, release him. We stand by initial choice, he stays in the cage. Oh, what should we do? Release him.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
Oh no, why do I feel that was a bad choice? Where is he? You're not following? Why am I so slow?
Sharp.
And he's taken off. Alright. Let's go get out of there. I've got a bad feeling I just made...
Refugees here is just temporary, right?
I think I just did something wrong. Oh well. Let's see what he does. He's got a pretty distinct voice.
Rangers.
Yes.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, we've been out here. Where's the car? There we go. So, alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. We are ready to go. So, we're going to jump in the car. Or whatever you'd call this, tank. And we're going to go out into the bazaar. And continue with this mission, Unwelcome Guests. Alright. And we stop the human traffickers and get an extra $100. Reward the HQ Garage Mechanics, which is what we want. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode so far, and I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like